Hello, Mirko. How are you today? Mirko?
I'm fine, thank you.
So where are you calling from?
I'm from Italy.
Italy. Well, welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
So that picture though is that snow? Where is that at?
No, it's not snow. It's a theater
Oh,
in Sofia.
oh, is it? Is that water? Is that water fountains
Yes,
then?
it's a fountain. Yes, yes.
Ah, awesome. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Hi, Venus. Where are you from?
Hello, from Sofia as well.
South Israel?
No, Sofia, Bulgaria.
So, okay, Sofia, Bulgaria. Awesome. Yeah, I have some good colleagues from Bulgaria. They're some nice ladies. So awesome. Hi, Daniel. How are you today? Hi, Alexei. How are you today? Alexei, where are you from?
Hello, Holly. I'm from Ukraine.
Ukraine. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Uh,
Okay. And then Daniel, you're from. Let me remind you. Remind me. You are from.
Hello,
You're
I'm
from
from,
Spain.
yes, I'm from Spain.
Okay, I remembered. So, okay, awesome. We've got people from all over today. That's great. And for those of you who are new to me, my name is Holly, and I'm actually from Idaho, in the USA. Right now, it's only 1 p.m. here, but yeah, I think it's very very cold. It's in the minus degrees weather and in Celsius weather-wise, so it's very very cold here. Um, so, has winter started in your countries? So
Yes.
Mirko, yeah, winter has started. Daniel, has winter started
Yes.
in Spain?
Yes, officially in Spain, I think it's the same as in USA, but there is very cold.
Is it very cold?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we right now are having a cold spell right now, and I'm very very um, happy that I'm not in Buffalo, New York right now. Have you guys seen the news about the snow in Buffalo?
No.
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 Um, okay, I'm going to a website right now. Snow in Buffalo 2014. Um, it is really 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 cold. Let's see if I can find pictures. Um, it's because they have a lake apparently. But they have. I saw pictures yesterday. I can't find them now. But they're getting socked in with snow. They're breaking records every day. So I'm really glad I'm on the west coast or west part of the United States. So yeah, how cold is it in the Ukraine, Alexei?
uh, in Ukraine, forecast is not good because all week we have rains,
Mm-hmm.
dog and cats all the week.
Oh, okay. It's been raining dogs and cats all week. Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right. And how about Venus? How about in Bulgaria? How's it going there?
Well, it's quite nice actually. We have
Uh-huh.
6 or 7 plus. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
temper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's actually when I lived in Finland for 11 years, and I used to call anything above zero a Scandinavian heat wave. So, um, we're right now at it's a minus 0.8, but
Yeah.
it feels like -1. And this morning it was at -10, so we've
Well,
started to warm up. But it is in the middle of the afternoon for us. So yeah, yeah, awesome. Okay, well I'm going to go ahead and get started. Just to tell you a little bit about me, I have actually lived in Finland for 11 years, and I lived in South Korea for just under 2 years. For basically it was 21 months. so just under 2 years. And I've been teaching online since 2006, and I've been teaching English since 1994, but online since 2006. I started here at Verbling in September, so it's been about 2.5, 3 months almost. So, but I don't normally teach at this time. This is a little bit early for me. Normally, I usually teach from 2 p.m. on, which is in another hour. So, hello, Ekaterina. How do I say your name? Is that Ekaterina? Hello? Maybe she's having problems with her microphone. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get started. Today, we're going to, this is what I call a fluency-based class. My learning goals for you today are to learn some idioms. Learn some idioms, and also to practice speaking.
Я спрашиваю тебя, а что?
In order to increase your in order to increase your fluency. So, Daniel, could you mute your microphone? You're speaking. I'll hear you.
Это явно уж.
I think it's not me, but
Вообще не грузится ни хрена.
Is that Daniel?
А?
Okay. Okay.
Сити,
All right.
что другая
So
какая-то?
that's the learning goals for today. Who is speaking? Who's speaking another language? Anyway, all right. Jorge, hello, welcome.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Hi, where are you calling from?
I'm from São Paulo, Brazil.
Brazil, awesome. Okay, awesome. All right. Is it Mirko who's talking? Who is speaking?
No, I don't talking.
It's not you. Do you guys know who it is? Where that noise is coming from? Okay, I muted you, Mirko. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. So the plan is we will learn some vocabulary, some idioms, and also practice speaking to develop fluency. Hi, Anna. Welcome. I'm glad you can listen to us again. So Anna just said hello. She's quite often watching us. So okay. So things that annoy you. First of all, let's look at these questions. These pictures. How can these people be annoying? First of all, what does the word to annoy mean? Does everybody know what that means?
I know, but I don't know the synonym actually. Well.
Okay. You don't know a synonym? Okay. And is that Venus?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so you understand what it means. Does everyone understand what it means? It's to be frustrated. Frustrated with people. So if you're frustrated, and you're frustrated to the point you just have this feeling like, that person is so annoying. The best example, and I think that's the reason why I have children here, is as older brothers and sisters get annoyed very, very quickly with their younger siblings, with their younger brothers and sisters. Yes, and Daniel, it's to be upset, to be annoyed about something. Okay, so let's look at these pictures. And so how can these people be annoying? So look at this person right here in this picture. How can he be annoying? Any idea?
Maybe he's screaming.
Maybe he's what? Excuse me?
Screaming.
He's screaming. Okay. Do you think maybe he is annoyed, or is he annoying?
Do you ask about a boy or about man?
This man, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maybe he is a little bit upset about something.
Yeah, okay. All right. He's upset about something. Have you ever worked with somebody who you find annoying? So, Alexi, have you had a colleague who you find annoying?
Yes, I have some colleagues who annoyed me.
Annoys you. Okay. Can you tell us about him?
They all time complain about something and they don't understand what they uh, can should see about important things. And these people annoyed me.
Еще и камеру включил, допустим.
Hello. I don't hear anyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you hear me?
Yes, but I don't hear Holly actually.
Yeah, it looks like the teacher is not on Hangout.
Что,
Teacher?
я везу завтра? Смотрю.
Yeah, something's wrong. Maybe we need to go out and come in the class again. I don't know. I will do that.
Well, we can try. Let's do it.
Oh, she's.
Se afastou Deus do caminho diferente e agora a gente, pô, graças a um patrocinador, a gente conseguiu esse lugar aqui.
Is the teacher in the class?
No, she's gone.
Oh, strange.
I think she's trying to come back. Yes.
Hear me now?
Josh, could you turn off your music, please?
Hello?
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Sorry about that. So, okay. Whose music is that? If you're not speaking, could you please mute? She is back. The teacher's back. I apologize for that. All of a sudden, I heard I heard you guys saying, I can't hear anything. I can hear you. I'm like, hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
So sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get started back on the topic. I'm gonna turn off my video though. Okay. All right, let's get back here. So, Daniel, tell me about this boy. What do you think is going on with him? What is your guess?
Yes, I think he's annoying because he is laughing.
Okay, because he's laughing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think in
Okay.
that pictures there are situations when the people is annoyed and others when they are annoyed.
Mhm. Okay. So other people are annoyed because of his behavior. So he is
Yes.
annoying. Okay. All right. Now, Jorge, what do you think is happening in this picture?
The brothers don't let his sister to get something.
Mm-hmm. Have you experienced that?
Yeah.
Have you been the brother or the sister?
Yeah, I have brother. He's annoying me almost all the time.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so he annoys you all the time. Okay.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
sometimes I want to play and
Uh-huh.
he want to watch TV, something like that.
Uh-huh. Is that noise coming from you? Where's that noise coming from?
Oh, it's the TV. Sorry.
That's the TV behind you. Okay. I'm like, what is that? Okay. All right. Welcome, Sergey. Sergey. And Mirko, tell us about this situation. Is this baby annoying or not? Or could she be annoying?
No, he's no, he's very cute. He's funny because
Okay.
he's laughing.
Uh-huh. Okay. She's very cute and funny, so she is not being annoying. Does everybody agree?
No.
Well, she is at the moment nice, but sometimes she can be really brutal to her parents.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of, I think that's why I put this picture up here, is because babies can be very annoying, especially when they're your first babies. But this one is very cute and as Mirko said, very nice. So who's speaking? Hello? Okay. All right, let's go on. So what are some things that annoy you? So Venus, can you think of something that annoys you?
Well,
Okay, who's
at the moment,
bear with me a moment. Let's see if we can stop this noise. Sergey, could you mute yourself when you're not speaking? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Yes, I can hear you great. Awesome. Where are you from?
From Russia, Moscow.
Russia. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Venus, could you? What do you think? What are some things that annoy you?
it's a people.
People.
Yeah.
People who do what?
A lot of things. They can do just nothing and we still annoy me.
Okay. People who. Okay. Sergey, how about you? Can you think of some things that annoy you?
Annoy me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be. Sometimes it.
Hello? Hello? Okay, Mirko? I guess we lost him. Can you tell us what are some things that annoy you?
For example, in this period, politics annoyed me.
Okay, politics. Okay, that can, yeah, especially the political posts on Facebook.
They repeat. Yes, they repeat the same thing every time.
Okay. All right. All right. Jorge, how about you? What are things that annoy you?
Sound loud.
Okay, so loud noise.
Yeah, loud noise. That's it.
Okay. So, loud. I spelled that wrong. Bear with me a moment. Loud noise. Bear with me a moment. Loud noise. Okay. And where do you actually hear the loud noise a lot? Is it around your house or?
Yes, sometimes in the neighborhood.
Okay.
The people make party all night long, and it's annoying me too.
Okay. All right. And I just wrote down what the thing that annoys me. Something that annoys me is heavy breathing into a microphone. And I probably do it a lot more than, and that's probably why it annoys me most. So, Daniel.
Yes. I'm going to say something that I don't know if is politically incorrect, but it happens
Uh-huh.
to me a lot. Is
Uh-huh.
when I am in a restaurant with my girlfriend or my friends, and there are kids or little childhood
Uh-huh.
that came to my table and take my bread or my knife or something like that.
Really?
It happens to me a lot in Spain.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Um,
And the fathers and the parents are there, but they don't do anything.
oh wow. Wow, I haven't heard that happening. But children in restaurants can be annoying if they're not well behaved. So, yeah. So I wonder if the taking food from another table is just in Spain. Have the rest of you heard about that in your countries? Or
No.
I've never seen that. So it must be a Spanish thing.
Okay, I think it's not only a Spanish thing, but I
Okay,
don't know.
it might be just isolated. Yeah, I haven't run into it, but that would annoy me very much. So and Alexi, how about you? What are things that annoy you?
Uh, uh, and annoyed me the impudent driver on the road when
Okay.
when they behave not correctly, uh,
Hmm.
opposite other pedestrian or
Hmm.
other people and etc.
Uh-huh. All right. Thank you. So so bad drivers, people who are insensitive, people who are not paying attention, um, who are not watching for pedestrians, things like that. All right. The second Daniel who just came in, welcome. How about you? What are things that annoy you, Daniel? Are you there? Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. So we all have different things that annoy us, and that is okay. So let's go on. We've got some idioms that are indicating annoyance. To be up in arms means if you are up in arms about something, you are very angry. Uh, for example, um, my many people in my country are up in arms about the economic situation in our country. I think in Spain, Daniel, in Spain, are people up in arms about the economic situation?
Yes, and I think Spain is one of the worst country today in terms of crisis
Hmm.
and economic things, and I think we are very uh, I don't know.
Yeah, so many people are up in arms about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So bite head off. If you bite someone's head off, you criticize them strongly and perhaps unfairly. So the wife bit her husband's head off when he bought the wrong cheese at the store. Okay, something like that. She was just if you get upset and you just criticize him. Okay. Daniel, another thing that annoys me is to have a
Yeah.
common name. And
Yeah.
Daniel is common in almost every country that I know of.
Yes, I know. And there are a lot of situations in Berlin that there are two or three Daniels,
Yeah,
and it's very
you have to have different nicknames.
stressful.
David is the other one, I think. So, Okay, blow a fuse. If you blow a fuse, you suddenly lose your temper and become very angry. So, if, Alex, you would understand this. So, the man blew a fuse when they cut him off on the freeway. So, he blew a fuse. So, it's basically to lose your temper if you blow your fuse. To have a bone to pick. So, if you have a bone to pick with somebody, you are annoyed with them and want to talk to them about it. So, and next one, cheesed off. If someone is cheesed off with something, they are annoyed, bored, or frustrated. So if someone is cheesed off, they are annoyed, bored, or frustrated. So, man, she's so cheesed off with her job. She's so tired of her job. Okay, does anyone have any questions about this? Any questions?
I don't.
Okay. All right, let's go on. What we're going to do now is practice these using a gap fill. So, the first one, Alexi, could you read the first sentence and see if you can put in the correct idiom? Alexi, are you there? Okay. Apparently, maybe he's having technical issues.
Okay, I am
Oh, you're
here.
there. Okay.
Yes, Jenny is absolutely cheesed off with her job.
Yes, Jenny is absolutely cheesed off with her job. That is absolutely the case. Okay. Okay, next one. Venus, could you read that one?
I work 10 hours a day all week. My boss might had no, maybe yeah, I think this one might head off, but yeah, my boss might head my off maybe.
Okay.
My head off.
Okay, so I worked 10 hours a day all week, and my boss, because this is past tense, so my boss bit my head off.
Okay.
So,
Got it.
I can't write this very well. Bit my head off. So he bit my head off instead of bite, just because it's past tense, okay? Has that ever happened to you?
Well, I'm a student, so no. But teachers sometimes can be arrogant to students.
Okay.
We can respond, so I'm lucky one.
Okay. So sometimes the teachers will do that. Okay. Next, Miracle, could you read the next one?
Yes. The population was up in arms over the demolition of the old theater.
Yes. So the population was up in arms over the demolition of the theater. So can you think of a time where in Italy that people have been up in arms about something?
For example, in this period, the people are up in arms over the economic
Crisis. Okay.
crisis.
Okay. Then that's the same, I think. Well, in the U.S., everybody's blaming Obama, but we know it's not true. So, okay.
Yes,
And
it's not true.
exactly. All right. And Daniel from Brazil. I mean, not Daniel from Spain. I mean.
Okay.
Can you read the next one?
Yeah, I think is Mar wants to see the boss. He says she's got a bone to pick with him.
Yes. So he's got a bone to pick with him. So Daniel, can you think of a time when you've had a bone to pick with somebody?
Yes, with my boss a lot of time.
Uh-huh.
This is my situation.
Does it work out for you?
Yes, and we don't fit with the other, which is other.
Okay, so you don't. What do you mean you don't fit with the other?
We are not I don't know. We don't understand the other.
So
He don't understand me normally, and I don't understand
okay,
him.
so in that respect, you wouldn't use the word we, okay? Because we would be you're talking about a lot of people don't understand him.
Okay.
So you would say, well, yeah, you would use we. We don't understand each other.
Yeah.
Each other, or I don't understand him.
Yeah.
Understand him, and he doesn't understand me. Okay, it sucks to have a boss that doesn't speak the same language, or you speak the same language. You're both speaking Spanish, but you're not speaking the same language.
Yeah, yes, but a lot of times I think he doesn't speak Spanish.
Yeah, I understand. I've had that situation. All right, Jorge, can you read the next one?
Sure. Charlie blew a fuse yesterday. Then he discovered that his iPod had been stolen.
Yeah, and that should be Charlie blew a fuse yesterday when he discovered. Sorry about that. When he discovered.
Right.
Can you think, Jorge, of a time that you blew your fuse? And tell us about it.
Sorry, could you repeat, please, Chicho?
Yeah. Can you think of a time when you blew your fuse? Or do you blow your fuse very much?
No. I blew fuse last weekend because my brother he got something my Beat my headphone, and he doesn't told nothing to me.
Oh, so he took your headphone?
Yeah, and I wasn't at home, and when I come home, the headphone wasn't in the right place that I leave it.
Uh-huh. And you're like, who took my headphone?
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly. Okay. All right. Venus, can you think of the last time that you blew your fuse?
Not really, actually. If you suddenly lose your temper. Well, no. I'm normal about
No. Okay. So you can't think of a time. Okay. All right, Mirko, how about you? Can you think of a time the last time you blew blew a fuse?
Sometime at work with my workmate
Uh-huh.
because they don't do the right job, the job in the right way.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. And Alexi, how about you? When was the last? Tell us about the last time you blew a fuse.
I don't blow a fuse because I'm a very calm person, and I try to put myself in the hand.
Okay. So you try not to blow a fuse. Okay. And other Daniel who's here, can you speak yet? Daniel number 2. Okay, no. I can't speak. Okay. All right. And first, Daniel Spain.
Yeah.
You told us about when you blew a fuse, haven't you?
Yeah. No. I
Oh, okay.
put that on the chat.
Oh, on the chat.
Yeah.
when they're driving.
Yes,
Yeah.
in my cases, a lot.
What is a situation that makes you blow your fuse when you're driving the most?
I don't know. I think it's a thing that happens in all the human species. And
Uh-huh.
in my case, I am a very quiet person, but when I use the car, when I am driving, I am annoying and I blew a fuse with the other people in a different situation. In
Uh-huh.
I don't know,
Okay.
in a
Well,
jam or no.
yeah, because I don't blow my fuse, for example, when somebody cuts me off. But and that's when they go in front of me really quick. But when they're following me too close, that's when I hate it.
Yeah.
So I think everybody has their own pet times. Okay. Um, so in Bulgaria, Venus, what are people up in arms about in Bulgaria?
Maybe government right now.
Okay. What's is the government corrupt or what's happening?
Well, we had little trouble here, but recently we have votes, and I don't know about the results yet.
Mm-hmm.
Everything will be fixed. But
Okay. We always hope. I know in the US when I was living in Finland when Obama became president, and I had so many people come up to me and say, "Congratulations, Holly, your country's on the right track now." And my response was, "No, it isn't the president that's going to fix my country." And I think it's pretty much been proven that it's not the president. So, yeah. All right. And Jorge, what about is it are you in Brazil?
Yes, I do.
So, what are people up in arms about in Brazil?
Uh, I think Brazil is the same. Politician, uh,
Uh-huh.
corrupt.
Corrupt politicians.
Yeah, the people want to the government change, but we can't do so much thing because they have power and
Mm-hmm.
control, and the
Mm-hmm.
people here are arms up too about that.
Okay. All right. All right. Mirko, how about in Italy? What are people up in arms about in Italy?
There is a very many fight in the some big city in Italy in the poor neighborhood because there are fight between resident and illegal immigrated. Is very sad.
Oh, so it's an immigration issue.
Yes, yes.
Is it are the people that have come up on the boats from Africa?
A lot
I
of immigration that come in Italy
mhm.
because they escape from war or disease or poor poverty.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
But they can create some problem because there are some problem of integrate these immigrated people.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. The US is also having, I think that's a big issue right now because
Yes.
Obama is doing an executive order to
Change policy.
well, it's there he's offering amnesty to all illegal immigrants. Um,
I think is a good thing.
yeah, who have been here longer than 5 years. That's one of the things
Yes.
that Obama is doing, and not everybody, many people are upset. I think it's wonderful, um, but they all think it's Obama, but President Reagan and President George H.W. Bush did the same thing. So, but yeah, all right. And Alexei, how about the Ukraine? What are people up in arms about in the Ukraine?
Now, people in our country are very up in arms about war in our country.
Uh-huh.
They hate our politicians and they cannot think about future of our country.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's very pity.
Uh-huh.
Are you speaking about Poroshenko?
Yes, about Poroshenko, about other politicians.
So mostly we don't like them, right? People don't like the president because I heard that everyone just like him.
Some people like him, some people hate him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much with all politics, I guess. So, I mean, as far as liking and hating. So, all right. Now we're gonna go on over now to more of a fluency exercise. We have here a list of questions, and what we're gonna do is I want you guys to actually talk to each other. Watch the chat, and I will be writing out any alternative ways you can say things. But we'll start with one person, and one of you choose a question. And remember to listen to the person who answers and ask follow-up questions. And for example, if somebody answers a question and you listen and you go, "Why do you say that?" or "Can you tell me more?" Why? Can you tell me more? Okay. Now the person who answers it, be sure, and once you've answered the question sufficiently, be sure to actually go back to the first person that asked the questions and ask them, "How about you?" Or what do you think? Do you agree or disagree? So in order to keep the conversation going, okay? Does everybody understand?
Yes.
Okay. So Venus, why don't you start? You can choose one of these questions and then try to have a conversation with somebody else. And if a third person is interested, you are more than welcome to join in on the conversation.
Okay. Should I choose a person?
Yeah, you choose.
Okay. So, Alexei, could you tell me what annoys you about living where you're living now? Okay.
Alexei, are you there? Okay, I guess choose somebody else.
Okay. Well, Daniel, could you
Yeah. Yeah, in my case, in Spain, there are a lot of corruption cases, and we have almost one corruption case per week. And I think it's the more annoying thing in my country today, because we have a very strong crisis, and we see that the politicians are taking the money, and it's very unfair.
and do you think it can be fixed?
Yes, now there are a new politic party, and I think it would be good to that new party can do things to fix the problem. I don't know. I think I'm very pessimistic about the situation, but I think we need a new air and new people.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And what about you?
Perfect.
What I know is about doing well, graffiti actually, because there is a lot of graffiti. What I really don't like, it's like even on my house, someone wrote Hitler. So it's really ugly, and I really dislike it. I wish these people could go in prison. I think it's a real crime.
Excuse me, Daniel, could you mute? Okay, now could you repeat that again, Venus?
Which one part? Or
What your answer?
okay.
Because I couldn't hear it because there was an echo.
Okay. Well, I don't like graffiti in my city because graffiti are just everywhere, and even on my flat, someone wrote "Hi Hitler," and it's a really bad situation. And I wish the people who do it, we just have to respond to our government for the things what they did.
Oh wow! So people are actually writing graffiti about political issues all over your city?
Not only about political issues, but about everything what we like, about football, but it's just everywhere where I can watch.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Daniel, can you please ask somebody else a question? And for some reason, your computer is causing me to hear hear an echo. So could you, when you're not speaking, could you mute? So.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. I think my question is for Venus.
Again? Okay.
That is annoying you when people kiss in public in your country?
Well, it's general. It depends on me. Well, if I have good mood, I can permit it. But sometimes it really does annoy me because it's not beautiful and small kids can see it. So maybe we should do it at home. How about you? You think the same things?
Yes, in general, in Spain, we are very, I don't know, very, I don't know how to say, but we kiss other people as a normal thing, and I think if it's not depending on the situation, but in the street without, I don't know. I think in general it's not a problem. It's not annoying to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, do you guys know what a PDA stands for?
No.
No.
In English, we'll say, "Oh, I see a PDA. PDAs are not allowed," or something like that. It's called a public display of affection. And a lot of times you'll be with somebody and they'll say PDA alert, or they'll say there's a PDA, and two couples are kissing or something, holding hands in some cultures, but a public display of affection. So you might hear that in a movie or something like that. So that's what that is. PDAs are not allowed here, whatever. So, okay. All right, Venus, could you ask somebody else a question?
Yes, of course. So, Mirko, are you here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, does smoking bother you?
No, doesn't bother me. Don't bother me because I'm a smoker.
Okay, what
But
about?
know that many people are bothered of about the smoke, so I prefer to smoke outside.
Okay.
A question for you, Mirko. When I was in Finland, they were trying to pass a law where people who lived in blocks of flats could not
Yes.
smokers could not smoke on their balcony because the smoke would go
No,
into other flats. Would that annoy you if you were told that
no.
you cannot smoke on your balcony?
Yes, because I smoke every time. The only place in my house where I smoke.
Is your balcony? Yeah. I
Yes,
thought it was I
but I
thought it was
don't.
yeah, I thought it was really strange that they were trying to do that. And I left
Yes.
before I found out what happened. Um, but so that would annoy you. Has anybody ever heard of that type of law where you can't smoke outside your own home?
No, it's strange.
Okay,
No.
only in Finland. So- okay, all right. Mirko, ask Venus. How about you?
Okay. How about you? Bother you?
Yes, because I'm kind of allergic person to smoke, and I don't like people who smoking around me because my hair afterwards smells badly. Um,
Yes, it
yeah.
is true.
Okay, all right. So Mirko, could you choose a question and ask someone?
Yes,
Maybe Jorge or Alexi.
you have, Jorge. What are TVs you have as a result of recent technology, cell phone use? The first
Read that
one.
question again.
What are the new pet peeves you have as a result of recent technology?
Okay, what are some right here? Jorge, are you there? Okay, Alexi, are you there?
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, why don't you answer the question?
What the question was?
Right here, this one. What are some new pet peeves you have as a result of recent technology? So a pet peeve are things that annoy you, things that you do not like.
Pet peeves.
You can say what are things that annoy you that because of because of recent technology, cell phones on you know overuse of smartphones or something like that.
When I think when people use a cell phone in a public place, it's annoying. I think.
Okay, all right, all right, and now ask Mirko. How about you? So, how about you, Mirko?
I think it's annoying when you speak to some person, he play with his smartphone and he chat with WhatsApp or other apps.
Hmm.
It's very annoying.
Okay, and is WhatsApp very popular in Italy?
Yes, it's very pop. Everyone use WhatsApp in Italy.
Oh, really? Because I didn't hear about it until maybe a few months ago, and in in the States, it's probably not popular because most people have free text messaging. So, thanks, Daniel.
Okay. Nice.
So, all right. Okay, so Alexi, can you choose a question?
What are some things that car drivers do that annoy you?
Okay, and who are you asking?
I'm asking maybe Mirko.
Mirko? Okay.
Yes.
What are some things that car drivers do that annoy you?
When they drive too fast and they can be, they have, they behave dangerously. They don't take care of other other people.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now say, how about you,
And how about you?
Alexi?
Okay, I think when drivers drive very fast, they can cause a big damage to other person, and they um, don't care about other people, other drivers, and
Okay. Good answer. Good answer. So they're driving too fast and not considering other people. All
yes.
right. All right. And Mirko, can you ask a question now? Jorge, are you back? Okay. So ask Venus maybe.
How do you, yes, Venus, how do you change annoying habits?
Does annoying habits means environment and how to environment like
Yeah, well, annoying habits would be things that annoy other people. Maybe things that you do that other people get annoyed at you by, and so they tell you.
so something what I do and
Yeah.
I annoy other person.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite hard to answering,
Uh-huh.
but
So
maybe I don't change anything.
okay, so you just look at them and go, okay, whatever. So
What about you, Mirko?
I think I try to get more attention to other person, to know other person with my habits.
okay, so you pay more attention maybe to your
Yeah, pay
habits
more attention.
when you were around that person. Okay. Because maybe they had a bone to pick with you and they told you what they thought and so forth. So, all right. Well, I want to thank you all for your time and attention and participation. I hope you learned some new vocabulary words and also had a chance to practice speaking to develop your fluency. And everyone, I guess you guys are all in Europe, so have a wonderful sleep. Sleep well. Jorge, have a great evening. And the rest of you have a wonderful sleep well.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Have a
you.
Bye.
thank
Bye
you.
bye.